Hi guys, this is how to make ice cream part 2. As I showed you in the first video, I made my vanilla. Okay, hold on. Let me get all this out of the way. And I made my chocolate, which I kind of need to mix up a little bit more. Woo! That's good, it's closed. I really like Ziploc because, you know, it zips really tight. I could count on that, so just a little, I guess you could kind of say shout out. I don't know if that's legal or not, but, you know, saying that's what I like. And so here is my chocolate and vanilla. What I'm going to do is, after you've got your little baggies all set up, you put those off to the side, which I just put right off the camera. And then you grab your gallon bag, which is around here somewhere, but you know, the gallon bag, and you fill it with ice. As you can see, I filled mine already, but you fill it about halfway, and then you put 6 tablespoons of sea salt in there. Tablespoons, kind of put it around like that. Like I said, 6 tablespoons. Or if you use just normal table salt, you have to use 10 tablespoons of sea salt and put it in there. Just kind of mix it around a little bit. Open up your bag and put your first thing in, which I guess I'll do vanilla first. And I'll just set that in there. Pull this up. As you can see, it is in the bag. Make sure the inside, the vanilla, is really tight, and then also make sure this is really tight. It's okay if it has air in there. The way I shake it, it kind of goes faster, so that you don't have to keep on going like this. So I take both sides like that, make sure they're nice and tight. See how there's air in there left? That's okay. I take it and I just rub them like in a that motion. And if you're afraid of getting this, I guess you could hold on to it in a sense. But normally it kind of just sinks to this side. But yeah, and then I just go. And as you can see, it's really cold in there, and as I'm making that motion, I'm shaking it and making it, you know, kind of this type of feeling, like a doughy type of feeling, but I'm also making it really cold so it gets frozen. So after I shake it a lot, I normally make sure that this is tight and close. You can already kind of tell it's getting a lot more firm. Set that back in there. Make sure this is tight again. And yes, you will get a couple of splashes around, but that's only because it's so cold in there. It's letting off a couple of extra drips, but it is not dripping. It's just so cold it's freezing the bag and letting the stuff that it drips drip. So again, make sure it's completely closed. Take the bag. Just shake it. Make sure it's nice and good in there. Oh yeah, it's getting a lot more firm. I can feel it. Keep on going until you get a nice, hard, doughy, you know, push on it, get that feeling. But you have to put it in again to make sure it's sealed tight. Just keep on doing that until you get it, you know, nice and firm. You see mine, I'm opening, closing, making sure it's in there good because my ice is melting, and so yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is done. my vanilla. Whoa, just nearly fell. So then what I do, let me turn the camera, is when I'm done, I want to make sure it's not salty and not bad at all. And so I like to make sure that it's washed off, but always make sure it's on complete cold. So cold, nice and washed off. Make sure it's still nice and cold. Always make sure. And my freezer right here. I'm just gonna try to move the stuff so that it's not away. Just to make sure that this stays cold, I'm gonna put it in the freezer if I want to save it, or just open it up, pour it in a bowl, and make sure. And sooner or later, if you keep it in the freezer, it's gonna look like this, my other chocolate, and it's like completely frozen. It's frozen and nice, so. And it tastes good too. That's the good part. See how it's just little chunks, which is really good. So once you're done, you put it in the freezer for a little while is what I do. It's all frozen, but if you leave it out, you know, it gets nice. Tastes really good. Just like ice cream you buy from the store. A good thing to do before you start eating is wash your hands, because you'll get that salty taste from touching the salt and getting the bag out and washing it. And also be careful because it does get stuck on the bed. And that's the second part. I will be doing another video just to show you how it works in the bowl. Another reason is probably because my ice is melting. As you can see, it's all water really now. And it's kind of just dripping because it's just so cold. So I'll empty that out, get some more ice, and I will show you the next video for chocolate, and I will be using the bowl. So, thank you for watching, and that's how you make vanilla ice cream.